So there was a time when I literally picked up a bullet at work and brought it home. Like, I thought it was cool. That was probably evidence, like, against somebody because there was actually a trial during that time for the police officer ended up shooting at somebody else. And I the dumbass that I am, I picked it up and took it home because I thought it was cool. It looked like probably like this big. I don't know what type of caliber it is. I don't know guns. So, but it was a cool bullet that I wanted to keep. Like I was a I was a weird kid because I used to pick up a lot of stuff on the ground, and I guess I kind of reverted back to that when I saw that bullet. But just something felt wrong with me. So like the next work day, I told the manager I found it, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll take care of that." Like, so we might have covered up like somebody's like crime or something. I don't know. It's like I don't know if it was. It was just during that time that was going on. It could have just been like where we live in the country. It could have just been somebody's hunting bullet falling out of their pocket. Like that happens around here. It's not all, it's not all bullets aren't always bad around here. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was just crazy. It's a crazy story to tell because I just I just picked it up. I saw it on the ground, picked it up, kept it. I don't know why I kept it. I thought it was cool. I can't explain that to you. Like you kind of have to be on the autism spectrum to kind of understand. Like I literally, like I can make a whole story time of me literally picking up garbage as a kid and trying to like make something out of it. Like, so like I don't know, man. Something just I like. Thank God, like that was like that could have been my DNA on that. Like if it got in the wrong hands, like I could have been like trialed or something. Like if it was the bullet from the incident that happened in that parking lot. Yeah, I forgot to mention it happened right there in the parking lot. So I'm like, oh boy. But I did the right thing. I told the manager. He said he'd get rid of it. So I just didn't know what to do with a bullet I found on the ground that now has my DNA on it. I'm like, how am I supposed to deal with this situation now? I kind of put myself in a conundrum. It was during my time my mom was sick, so probably I wasn't thinking too clearly. Clearly wasn't thinking clearly. Clearly. I to this day I don't know what he did with the bullet. He probably just threw it away. Like it's like I could have probably done that, but at the same time I didn't want to. I didn't want to be like responsible for that. Like I already put my DNA on this bullet. Now his DNA is it was my manager who said he'll take care of it. It was his manager that put it on it. Like I bet you where I worked at a grocery store, they covered it up if it was if they found the evidence because the the family worked there, like the person that was the cop was the dad of the kids that worked at that grocery store. So like, there's no way they would have put their name in all that turmoil. Like hand it over to the cops and like lose like they were good workers like they lose like really good workers so they like just hit it. I don't know. Again, I keep saying like it's like I don't know if that was the actual bullet from that time. Like I keep like implying it or assuming, but I don't know. Could have just been from a hunting rifle. I just don't know. I I just knew that it was a bullet. It has my DNA on it. I want rid of it. That's all I knew. Thank God I wasn't the one, because ideally I could have just threw it away, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I couldn't really think. Like, part of me wanted to just keep this thing. Like I don't know why. It just was like, not every day you find a bullet around where you work. You know what I mean? I know it says it happens more often than not, but still, it doesn't happen that often. So, I'm just trying to play devil's advocate to if this isn't a part of the evidence or whatever. Um, I just don't want to make this video and then like people try to reopen the case or whatever, because like I'm not, for legal reasons, I don't know whose bullet it was. I don't know, but it wasn't mine. I didn't use it. I took it home as a souvenir because I'm a dumbass, but that's about it. Um, I didn't use the bullet. I just had it with me and it felt wrong, so I'm like, okay, I'll take it back to work next day. I'm just a weirdo. Like, next I'll be like, I'll find a bloody hand and be like, oh, let me have that, and I'll take it home with me. Like, it's like I might have accidentally tampered with evidence, but I'm not 100% sure. So if the police are watching this, yo, I don't know. I don't know if it was or not. I don't know if that, because there's a bunch of hunting people that hunt around here with the bullet. Maybe I'm just making this into nothing because probably the police already surveyed the area and did their work. You know what I mean? And they gathered all the evidence or whatever. They might have already found the bullet then, so I just don't know. But it's an urban legend. I guess it's a rural legend because, like I said, it's a country, not the urban legend. A rural legend, yes. I don't know what else to say, but it feels like I have more to say about it. But I just don't know how to explain myself. I don't know why. Like, as a kid, I would like poke at hornets nests and like stir them up. Like, I never learned. Like, I always would go around danger by accident. Like, I forgot that these little comb things that I see are home to a bunch of hornets. And like when I was a kid, I just poked them, and one time the whole nest fell down, and made a really angry hornet like buzz back and forth like where his home was. And I'm like, that might be a separate story, so I might save that for later. But that's just an example of the stupid things that I do to get myself in trouble. I'm just too curious. I you know I don't know how smart I truly am, but I feel like I'm pretty smart, at least. So that means like I want to know the truth to things, and like, I don't know. I was listening to rap music heavy at the time. Maybe I'm just like, oh, cool, bullet, yeah, hell yeah. Let's take it home, hell yeah. Like I said though, my mom was dying of cancer during that time, so I wasn't thinking straight to begin with. But anyway, that's a mystery, just like if it was truly the bullet or not, for legal reasons. I cannot confirm or deny, because I don't know. When people say they cannot confirm or deny, that means they can confirm, but for me, that's the true statement. I cannot confirm or deny because I just don't know. This happened years ago, and like I'm probably worried for nothing. Like, I'm just overthinking, but this was just a crazy story that I had. I wonder what the manager did with that bullet. Like, if I see him, I might ask him because I want to know what he did with it. Like, it's like, oh, found a bullet. Here you go. Like, that's funny too. Like, like, if it was like the city, and I found a bullet, and I'm like, here, I found this. Like, they'd be like, you know what I mean? But since it was a country, they're like, okay, I'll take care of this. Like, it would, like, people, like, hear my stories, and they're shocked, because it's like one of my stories was to how my how my coworker pulled a gun out on me. Like, he kept his gun at his work, and he was just joking around, but, like, people just couldn't believe, like, that would happen. So if you want to watch that story, I'll leave it linked in the description and in the pinned comments, wherever you, if you feel like scrolling, leaving a comment first, it'll be right there. If you just want to go straight to it, it'll be down there. But before you do that, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you when you watch me again, metaphorically, but also, don't pick up bullets on the ground. It's not your responsibility. I don't know if I'm telling you guys or telling myself, because it looks like a mirror when I'm talking in this camera. I'm just telling myself, hey, listen. And when I'm watching this video, I'll be telling myself again, do not pick up bullets from the ground. It's not your responsibility. You could get in trouble. Okay. I'll find someone's dead body and I'll just put it in my trunk. Like a bloody dead body, like their assertion for, like, I'll find it in the lake, like, dig it out and put it in my trunk and keep it as a souvenir. And then wonder why they're like, you're the killer, you have this body on you. I'm like, no, I just found it and I wanted to keep it. Like, see you guys. Don't forget, if you want to check out that video, like I said, it's in the link in the description and in the pinned comments. Peace.